Hello and welcome to my channel. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, it really helps. And please subscribe if you want to see more. If you press the bell icon, you will automatically get the latest video in your feed. Thank you so much for watching.
This thing about changing is going to be a returning subject in many more of my videos. And it's going to be about small and big events that made such an impact on me that they changed me as a person. If you really want to change, you have to leave who you are to become something new. This can be confusing and scary and even traumatic, and that's why most people stay in their comfort zone. You can have experiences that makes you change your opinion on subjects and make you grow with the knowledge. And when you get older, you have become this amazing Christmas tree that shows memories of your journey and who you have become. But if you want to change, you have to burn that tree down and start from fresh. I have done this a couple of times in my life, and the first time was so traumatic that I thought I had to die to be able to do it. I will try to explain what I mean through different stories from my life. I started doing drugs when I was 13 and I moved around a lot, but I always seemed to end up with the same kind of drug-related friends. When I was 24, I came to a point where I was tired of that lifestyle, the culture, the politics, the paranoia, the conspiracy theories. And I had this desperate need of moving forward and knew I had to do something about this. When I decided to quit, I realized it would be impossible to keep my friends and everything that was connected with it. So I registered a company and also stopped smoking, drinking coffee, eating meat, drinking alcohol. This drastic change felt necessary, not only for myself, but also to let my friends know that this was serious and I was moving on to become something new. 26 years later, I'm leaving my country and have no plans to ever moving back again. I got rid of everything and arrived in my new country with no physical memories of my past to start from fresh. The first 2 years in my country was exciting, confusing, and sometimes even scary. But when everything calmed down and I caught up with myself, I totally lost it. And I had an identity crisis for almost 3 years, where I realized that everything I was brought up to believe was only true in that country and nowhere else. Evaluations, morals, mindset, perspectives, everything seems to be different on the rest of the planet. I also realized that the mindset in my new country reminded me of mindsets I've met in other countries before. But earlier I was not able to take it in because the fear of losing myself and my well-constructed armor made it impossible to be emotionally open and embrace the new. In the end, I was so tired and exhausted about fighting my fears, and I told myself, it is okay to be afraid. And when I said that, it was like 1,000 tons of bricks just dropped from my chest, and I felt like, it is okay to be afraid. It is okay to be afraid. Just accepting that was such a relief. In our culture, we have this hero complex where no fear is looked upon as a virtue. It makes us striving to be politically correct, perfect, or concerned about what others may say or think about us. But fear is actually one of our most powerful emotions. It knocks all the other emotions out of the park. Say, for example, that you are feeling sensual and erotic, and you get afraid. The feeling is gone in an instant, right? And it's almost impossible to feel erotic and sensual if you are afraid. Maybe you should try to repeat it for yourself, and maybe it have the same impact on you as it had on me. Embrace the fear. Embrace the fear. Embrace the fear.